Similes and metaphors can actually be very complex figures of speech that writers use to express a particular image to a reader. However, in this video, we're going to keep to the basics to help us better understand the key differences between the two. Let's start with similes. Similes are a figure of speech that use the words like or as to provide a descriptive image of what the writer is trying to say. An example would be, "It is raining like never before." With this example, we must ask ourselves, is it really raining like never before? Or does the writer just want us to know that the weather is extreme? In this case, we should be able to tell that the writer is using a simile because we logically know the writer would have no idea if the rain they were describing was the most rain that has ever rained before. Now let's look at a metaphor. An example of a metaphor would be, "It's raining cats and dogs." Right away, we know logically that the writer is not being serious about cats and dogs raining from the sky. What the writer is doing, though, is directly comparing the raindrops falling from the sky to cats and dogs. This direct comparison is what makes this figure of speech a metaphor. So now that we know the difference between a simile and a metaphor, we should know when and how to use them. It's best to use similes and metaphors to use your writing skills and to provide your reader with more freedom to imagine things themselves. Doing this will pique your reader's interest and keep them wanting to read. Sure, I can say, "The clouds in the sky were dark gray," but wouldn't it be more enjoyable for the reader if they read, "The clouds were like old gray gravestones, resting ominously overhead"? Adding a simile or a metaphor every now and then to your writing brings your writing to a whole new level. However, just be careful not to overuse them, because doing so could cause some confusion to the reader and have the opposite effect from what you intend. Practicing with similes and metaphors will help you gauge how and when to use them. We hope this short example on similes and metaphors is helpful. Please rate your favorite simile or metaphor in the chat below, and while you're at it, let us know some good ideas for future videos. Thank you.